This was me at the start of one of the hardest challenges I'll ever do in my life. 50,000 steps in one day. I knew going into this challenge that it wasn't gonna be simple. This challenge is normally reserved for people that are way more physically fit than yours truly. But I knew that if I stepped up to this challenge, pun intended, I would come out of this challenge as a better man. The new Dawid. Will I be able to do this, or will I have to face the jaws of defeat? There's only one way to know. All good, thank you. To make this challenge a little bit more interesting, I introduced some goals for us to have. First of all, we had to get to South Shields by 11 AM. And once we get to South Shields, we'll have something to eat and then take the ferry to North Shields. We have to have at least one short conversation with a stranger. We have to see at least one animal that we don't see in our day-to-day lives. And most important of all, everything had to be done by 5:30 PM. So with these challenges set out, we started to work on the first goal. We should just make it to South Shields without any major detours. This challenge should be relatively easy. I'm thinking that I'll start struggling around the 3-hour mark, but apart from that, it really shouldn't be that hard. Oh, how wrong. I didn't even know I was at the time. We are around 20 minutes into this challenge and it's raining. It's like 27 degrees outside, but it's fucking raining. We are 1 hour into this challenge. We're on around 6,000 steps. We're doing really well so far. I'm feeling confident. Just you wait, because you never know when disaster will strike. Well, fuck, we went the wrong way for a little bit, but it's fine. Also, it's raining again. So, yeah, we went the wrong way. And even though it didn't seem like a big deal, we were now going to be multiple minutes late to South Shields. And honestly, I was quite worried, mostly because I want you to watch the whole video. So with this newfound determination, we started to walk faster than we ever have before, and with very minimal stops, and probably multiple traffic laws broken, we started to get back on track. We are 1.5 hours away from South Shields. We're doing quite well. People are looking at me filming. It's very awkward. And yeah, that's about it. Hardwood logs. That's what we call it. Fuck. Okay, going the wrong way for 5 minutes has really set us back, and if we really want to get this goal of South Shields before 11, we're gonna have to fucking lock in. And we can't afford any more time lost. But yeah, that's basically the plan. We've made up a lot of the pace that we have lost. We're doing really well. We're about to get going again because I really want to do this now. I actually remember being here like a year ago when I was here for the Great Northern Run as a medal photographer. It was actually really cool, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna do it this year as well, but hopefully it doesn't rain, because that sucked last time. This is gonna be a really tight clutch to actually manage to get this done, but I do believe that we can get it done. Alright, ladies and gents, we are in the clear. And just like that, with 1 minute to spare, we actually made it to South Shields. Now that we've gotten to South Shields, we have to eat something and then take the amazing, beautiful, stylish South to North Shields ferry. I mean, I seem to be in the right place. We're kind of close to the ocean. I mean, we're on the precipice. Let's go. Excuse me. Do you buy the tickets on the ferry itself?
Just
yeah, okay, right, no worries. Okay, thank you. Let's go! Thank you. Hell yeah. I got a sticker. Where do I put I didn't even realize that we're moving, by the way. That's how fast this trip was. This is the best day of my life. That's the ferry, that was fun. I got a sticker. Yippee! Okay, time to start walking again. We have an hour to Jarrow, and then it's another 3.5 to my home. And hopefully that's enough steps. I'm not sure, that's the problem. We are officially 50% done with this challenge. This is taking some time, but it's about what I expected. It's not going too badly. I'm still quite motivated to keep going. So yeah, we hit 25k steps, and honestly this was already a huge achievement because my record before here was 23k steps. See, the bad thing about this video is you can't understand the amount of time that's actually passing through every cut that you see. Park is actually very nice, by the way. We're heading to Jarrow. We're around halfway. We have a lot of time to make up. We have like 4 minutes of time to make up. And you know, everything was going great. We were listening to some amazing music, vibing, and then we came to the dilemma. At the moment, we have two options. So we can either take the ferry again across a bridge, or we can try to go to Newcastle. See, I didn't really do my research for this video. I kind of just went with the flow and didn't check how to actually get to Jarrow from where I was. And at the time, I thought that I would just have to take another ferry, and honestly, I just didn't want that to happen. So I got into this really frustrating situation where I didn't want to take the ferry, but also Newcastle was just a little bit far away. This is a tunnel. That genuinely surprises me. I didn't think that this was a tunnel. We're in a tunnel. What the fuck? What the fuck is this, bro? This is wild. And yeah, funny thing is, we didn't take the ferry again. There's just an underground tunnel. And also we spoke to this really nice lady, and honestly you're just gonna have to take my word for that. But also the strangers on the ferry also cancel. Well, that was interesting. I like that I'm like getting excited over a fucking underground tunnel. I know that I was completely blown away by a tunnel. Honestly, that's so fucking pathetic. Hour out of this route. So let's just go, shall we? Right, this challenge is becoming a lot harder the longer it goes on. It's almost like that's the whole point with endurance challenges. I'm getting quite tired. I need a toilet. I need a toilet. I need to buy one. I need to buy a toilet. We have hit 30k steps. I still need the toilet, but we're doing well. I am exhausted. I will not lie to you. Oh my god, a toilet. Well, bad news, they didn't have a toilet. Unfortunately, we have slowed down a significant amount. And anyways, with us conquering our tunnel, we now started to slowly make our way back to Sunderland. We hit up Bolden on the way, and honestly, most boring town in fucking existence. West Bolden? That's what they call my... So, we have a newfound motivation because we really want to get this done, and we're gonna dig deep to actually get this done in the allotted time. We are actually on a really nice road now. It's just like a straightaway. We're just gonna keep walking. I mean, that's kind of the entire idea here, obviously. We also hit 35k steps and had the encounter of a lifetime. And with the soy jack of a lifetime, I knew that I was going to get this challenge done. Hello, beautiful. Hello, Underland. We're having a little bit of a rest because I'm so tired, I cannot lie. I know I'm complaining a lot, but like... Man, I'm starting to realize that I committed way too hard to this bit. Like, I started to stop to the point where I actually really significantly slowed down. See, at the start of the challenge, I was averaging like 1.1k steps per 10 minutes. But now I was averaging around 700, which was honestly really bad, especially with the timeline being less than an hour away. So we walked, and we walked, and we walked, and you get the point. We walked a lot. There wasn't really much to see. It was just greenery on this side, greenery on this side. This script is so hard to write. And only around the 40k step mark, I started to really feel the burn that this challenge was supposed to give me. I'm so tired. Dude, my feet are killing me. I know that I have to keep going, but this is so rough. And now with the constant stops, and honestly me just not being there mentally, this challenge started to like feel genuinely impossible. Alright, we've been sitting for like a good 2 minutes. Let's just go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have officially hit 50,000 steps in one day. Dude, I'm getting punished by the fucking god. It's fucking raining. All my days, it's like fucking pouring it down. Okay, I have to go. Bye. And with us hitting 50k steps, we have completed the Dawid challenge. But it wasn't over yet. See, we had 20 minutes to get back home. And with just 1 minute to spare, we got it. I crawled through the finish line, and honestly, I can't believe I did it. I was so proud of myself that, honestly, I slept for like 12 hours. Hey, thanks for checking out the video. It really took a really long time to make, and if you enjoyed it, please just subscribe, because it really means a lot, and it lets me do these kind of big projects that took me like weeks to make. Anyways, that's it. See ya.